Hi Libra, how are you? Welcome to your November 2021 reading. I'm gonna start off with an oracle message for you, and then I'm gonna head into the reading, and then we're gonna finish with an affirmation. And so before we start though, please do like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying this content, and you can also do that at the end as well. All right, so let's head straight in. So let's get an oracle message for Libra. These cards are hard to shuffle. They're so large. I don't know, I've not had this difficulty with the other signs. It's like there's another sign that the cards just wouldn't shuffle. Okay, let's see. Can you get okay, there we go. Okay, so the message we have here is transformation. So it does seem that November 2021 is going to be a particularly transformative period for you. You're undergoing a lot. Maybe some things are ending and some things are beginning, and you're going to be experiencing that. The message here says, is card number 28, and it says, commit to acting on new ideas and longings. Take a leap of faith. Begin again. Yeah, so that's the thing here, is it's like a cycle that's closing, and you'll find that November calls you to put into action things that you always wanted to do, or maybe some new idea just came up, some new inspiration. This card really reminds me of the Fool in Tarot, as well as the Death card. Yeah, and so that's a real time of rebirth. All right, so let's head into your tarot message. All right, so what is the issue? Please tell us what issue Libra will be dealing with in November 2021. Okay, so we have here the Three of Diamonds, and so this seems to be that you are going to be collaborating, building with people, working together with people, or even some skill that you're good at. You're going to be doing this and kind of getting some kind of accolades, or doing some project that's going to allow people to see the quality of your work. All right. And so that may be, let's see, I'm always looking to see when the oracle message kind of chips in, because you can always tell in the reading, particularly at what point this oracle message is connecting to the story. All right, so please give us next steps. What are the next steps for Libra in November 2021? Okay, wow, okay. So yeah, this is an amazing reading so far. And I just wanted to draw your attention to this. This is the Judgment card and the Ten of Swords. And I didn't mention that when I listed out the cards that this reminded me of. I felt that as well. Like, this transformation card really reminds me also of the Ten of Swords and the Judgment card, because it's about like a reawakening or a rebirth, some regeneration happening, and also an ending, which is what I was saying, is like something closing for something beginning. Yeah. All right, so that's echoed already in the reading, and here we have in the next steps, empowerment, right? This is the Emperor, and nobody acts as empowered as the Emperor does in their doings. The Emperor is assured and does what they can to manifest their reality. their world, they have domain over their world. And so this is kind of what's going to be happening. This could also, this is a double card, so it's King of Spades as well. So let's see, let's pull some more cards to see exactly where we're falling. Okay, so please tell us the outcome for Libra in November 2021. Okay, the potential outcome here. 10 of Diamonds. That is amazing. This looks like a great month that's shaping up. So if the potential outcome here of this, so putting in this work, the thing that you'll be working on, the project or whatever type of situation you're in where you'll be able to work together with people or do some thing that you're good at, and you're going to be bringing kind of boss energy to that, is the outcome here is something long-term, something successful, something probably even very lucrative. Yeah. Okay, so we have, let's find out the blockage. So what are the blockages that we need to think about? What is a blockage? Okay, that one wants to come out. 4 of Diamonds. Okay, so the blockage here is perhaps hanging on too much to something, maybe not letting go. And you know, that's the thing, that's one of the traits of the Emperor, is kind of wanting things just so, to the point where sometimes it could be that the Emperor might not let go, might not allow things to flow as smoothly. So I think that maybe if you do have a tendency to do this in your projects, you know, you want things monitored just so, or you cannot let go of certain things, you are just like a little bit too vigilant, especially when you're working with others. You know, that might be something that you're gonna have to look at in your own self-interest. You know, I know that sometimes when you're really good at something and you want to get something done, it's quite tempting, especially if you are approaching it in this way where you're the manager, you're the boss, or you're just the expert, you are the one that knows how to do this thing. It can be very tempting to kind of not let go. But I think that's the thing about working with groups, is being able to be fluid. Yeah. All right, so let's get an energy. So the energy for the month. Okay, that looks great. Jack of Clubs. The Jack of Clubs here tells us about you going in for something with inspiration. This is like going towards something that you're really passionate about. Yeah, and so I can see that here. There's something you're working on that you're very passionate about. And if we look at this in relation to business or career or finances, yeah, you're going to be working on a project, something with people, doing the things that you do well, your skills, your talents, and it's about kind of taking that role, understanding that you deserve to be there, and this is your time really to show your experience. And the potential is great reward here, great long-term reward. It could be promotion, it could be getting that job that you always wanted, it could be getting that bonus reward, or even that position, etc. And the advice here is just like maybe just watch a little bit how clingy you are to that position or in the situation. And we do see a lot of like inspiration and something creative and motivated here for you. So it's like in the process of this project, you'll be transforming into the Emperor, I think. And in love, if we look at it as a love reading, then you will be, the issue is that I think it's coming together with someone, trying to now work on something with someone, maybe starting a relationship. There's not Ace of Cups here, but this could be like, okay, if you're in a relationship or you're going to start a relationship, it could be to work with, you're going to be trying to work with someone to collaborate together. And is to understand that the advice is to kind of, take an action towards this. I would say is go for this. Know that this is what you want, if it is, and be honest about it, communicate well about it with the person involved. And the potential is that if you make a move towards doing that, you could have this long-term relationship ahead of you. Yeah. And then that would be very transformative, I think. And in the advice, if we look at this as a love reading, is, it's the blockage is not being able to let something go, not being able to cling on too tightly, being a little bit too interested in maybe the material side of something, not being able to relax about certain things. And this is almost antithetical to 3 of Diamonds, which is working together. This one is like working in self-interest, so you can't do this if you're trying to collaborate here. Okay, and if we look at this as a love reading, it's about going in excitedly with that offer. So it's very similar. Yeah. It's just going for it, right? The Emperor is here to tell you, like, this is what you want, go for it. If this is a new relationship or some new love interest, then hold it in your sights and go for it. Yeah. The potential here is this great outcome of a long-term situation. In the energy, I just wanted to bring this here is the 4 of Hearts. So this could be, talking about, let's not make this a missed opportunity, right? I think that's why it's like, go for it, work together with someone. Something is calling you to make this change. And it says again, begin again, take a leap of faith. I mean, like, this is the card of taking a leaping into what one is passionate about. So there it is, all through the reading. It seems like you've been hesitant about something, because here's a caution about, like, don't make this a missed opportunity in love, work, whatever it is. All right, and right under that, work together with people, come together. So we have 3 and 3 here. Yeah. And the 3 and 3 tells us about reproduction, joy, harmony, just coming together, union, this type of thing. Okay, and so now we're gonna close with an affirmation card for you. Just give us an affirmation for Libra for November 2021. Okay, so the affirmation says, I accept myself wholly and fully. I accept myself fully and wholly. Yeah. I think this talks about being comfortable with yourself. It's, and to be the Emperor in any situation, you really need to be comfortable with what you want, what you desire, your truths, and what you want to express and see realized in the world. And so I think that is the call here. If you are interested in a prompt to go deeper with this, we have, despite my shortcomings, I know that I am enough because, and you fill in the blank. Why are you enough? How can I be less critical of myself? Okay, yeah. You know what? I think this has something to do with this. It's like the holding on too much, because you want to kind of narrate or choose how things unfold, maybe because one is not comfortable with oneself. Yeah, the control comes maybe because you feel that you have shortcomings and you have to keep a tight rein on things, but you don't need to, right? It's about collaboration. You're going to be empowered either way. So that's there for you. All right, Libra, have a good month and wishing you the best. Take care.